Alright, YouTube, here's another update. Put the plumbing in back here after I got my 1/2-inch polyethylene floor in. Really tried to clean this area up. Airstream does a pretty bad job of this area. When you open the rear door on my Ambassador, this is what you'll see. The obviously the waste valves. I don't know if you can see that or not. Kind of losing daylight, but the Valterra valves are in place. I don't know if that's even visible or not. There we go, we can see there. But you have to buy a valve and 2 spigots. One spigot slides into the tank, one glues in to the 3-inch ABS plumbing coming out. And I got the same thing on the Blackwater side. Spigot that goes into the tank with a clamp, the valve's bolted in the middle, and then it's cemented on this side. And when I say spigot, the valve just comes in a little flat pack like that. It's real thin. It comes with the seals, which I bought an extra box of seals. And these are actually slip fit fittings, slip hubs, 3-inch, but they sell what's called a 3-inch spigot. These slips would just fit on the outside of a standard piece of 3-inch ABS. A spigot actually goes into something that takes a 3-inch ABS pipe. The spigot is the exact same diameter externally as a 3-inch ABS pipe. I hope I didn't confuse anybody there, but basically my Blackwater tanks, black and gray, were slip fit. I slid a spigot into each one with a clamp, valve in the middle, and then I'm a little crazy, but this 3-inch ABS pipe that comes out of the back, mine has 2 rubber compression fittings in it, one at the very end, so you can split everything up. I don't know if that's factory or not, but that's the way it was when I bought it. Instead of buying all this pipe again and measuring and worrying about all this manifold, I was actually able to get the old Thetford valves out, and they're just extremely expensive, and the Valterra valves are so cheap and they're so easy to replace. I just went ahead and went with those as opposed to going back with Thetfords. And then another thing I'm going to do, I know people complain about these things leaking all the time. I'm going to store mine long term with them both open. I looked at the valve design. These seals basically pop on the back side of these hubs and then bolt on. Just kind of make a sandwich with the valve in the center like that. And I think leaving them open like that will leave the seals. They won't have any load on them, and I think they'll last a lot longer. If they don't, I guess we'll have to pull them out and go back with the Thetfords. The Thetfords are definitely higher quality, but for the price and the little use that I think this thing is going to see, I'm going to try the Valterras. And I got a little cap on the end with the hose connection, and I bought that part. You can actually probably see that part number right there. That's a Valterra part number. If I get the sun to cooperate with me. It's a T1029-2, but it's just a cement on hub. Just cements onto a piece of 3-inch ABS, and that gives you your converts you to a Valterra output, which used to be a Thetford connection. Like I said, all of this except that last little piece of pipe and hub, that's all original. All these elbows are original. And now I've just got the Valterra upgrade. And I hope that comes out where somebody can see it. Those wires sticking out of there, those are for my sending units, the little sensors for the amount of liquid in the gray water and the black water tanks. And hopefully I get this thing back together in the next couple of weeks. I got it sitting on blocks for the last couple of months with some T-posts and some ratchet straps holding it down so the wind doesn't roll it over on me before I can get it back on there. Got it covered up with a tarp, kind of keep the sun off of it, and leaves and everything out of this pan in the back. But should have more to come here in a couple of weeks.